Oh, this is George Senda, the one, the only, the official, the original, the authentic, the real, the guy from Pittsburgh. Except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls who record phone calls in violation of Georgia and California law. These people think they know the law, they don't. All right, now, this is Burgh Unboxing and Mailtime Live. I got my credit win bill. That's in here. My Ally Bank statement. I think from Taste of Home. Taste of Home. Which I got rid of their emails. They were sending me dozens of emails a day. My Gmail said my email is too clogged. I got to start waiting and getting rid of email. The next week's Safeway flyer and the large Bank of America statement. So that's my mail. And as for Burgh Unboxing, I took it out of the box. I was hungry. We have Jack Link's teriyaki beef jerky. Very, very good. Very, very tasty. We have 4 Rayovac double A's. Not so tasty, but good. And we have Stern's Poppy Hamantaschen. These are little triangles made for Purim to celebrate the victory of the Israelites over the Maccabees, I think. But I tried one of these. It's very dry, and the poppy seed, which should be moist, is like a rock. I don't know how long you've been sitting in Brooklyn, but you could varnish these and use them as paperweights, so I'm very disappointed with these. But to go to a deli in San Francisco and get one of these is like $6 now or something. It's ridiculous. So, and then finally we have this big monster. This thing is heavy, and they said Friday that my package was delayed due to a natural disaster. I figured Black Lives Matter was picketing the post office or something. I don't know. Got here either yesterday or today, finally. And this is something for my computer. Not for the computer directly. I can never get out of here. This will help. God, look at that, just disintegrated. This will help clear up some of the other clutter on my desk, and I'm going to get one for my computer there, and eventually the one in the back. And when I upgrade this computer and get a newer one, I'll give this computer to Patty and get one of these for Kathy. I don't know if she'd organize, just making a mess. Cleo and Caesar have been sitting on the computer table, sound asleep. Kathy complained about it, said they love you, they want to be near you. Okay, take this out of the bag. You could also maybe use this as almost a Faraday cage. Okay. Note I said almost. All right, what this is, it's too big for this screen. I'm not sure if... No, it's not what they showed in the picture. Oh, that's why they've got it tied off. Okay, I wonder what's going on here. I got these plastic tie wrap wire thingies. Oh, I gotta undo these. Can't see them, but I can undo them. One day I'll go get my glasses. I was having a great deal of trouble breathing this morning, and I'm better now, but still gasping for air at times. Okay. This is not what they showed at all. They showed multiple small drawers on this, and this isn't it. So I don't know. I can't comment. They give you 3 big drawers here, but they made it look like it was little tiny drawers. And then you've got a big drawer here for, I guess, printer paper or magazines or something. And this is supposed to go under your computer to elevate it. But I'm very disappointed because this is not what the picture showed. And I thought there should be small divider drawers or something. It does go with that thing that's next to it, and it's very heavy. So I'll have to pull everything out from under the computer and then lift this up. And I don't know where I'm going to put my portable hard drive, but it'll give me a chance to organize something. So, but that's not what I expected. And I'll have to do a review, and I'll do a review of those Hamantaschen, which are not very good, which is sad. So, oh my God, the cats won't let you videotape them. Well, they hiding under the grass? Are they on strike? Hi, Lisa. And hello, Zoa. We have the all cat channel now. And I'm drinking the rest of the peach Snapple. And I'll eat one of these to show you. This is hard as a rock, almost. And while it's chewable, there's no flavor. And the Hamantaschen, which should be soft and tasty, once you chew through it like you're a beaver or you're digging a tunnel, it's all dried out. I'm not happy. I'll eat them. This stuff, I won't lie, I ate a bunch of it. They give you really big pieces. And I'm going to have to get some more of these. I bought these at Shell and other places, and they are not as flavorful as they should. I don't know if they sit there for too long or what, but you can taste the flavor. You can taste the teriyaki and maybe the soy sauce, whatever I put there. Well, on the list of one thing to get one day is a food dehydrator. Make my own jerky and make dried fruit. I love dried fruit. Maybe even make my own trail mix. When you get a food dehydrator, you can do fish, chicken, turkey, beef, buffalo. I don't know what else. You marinate it overnight, put it in there. After so long, it's done. You can do it in the oven too, but you gotta watch it. But you pay a lot of money for jerky. Make your own. Save money. Every bite is tasty, this stuff. So, thumbs up to the Bigfoot. Yeah, well, I don't think this will taste good in peach iced tea. I'll eat the rest of these with some milk, maybe. The only problem with this is they get stuck in the pieces of meat get stuck in your teeth. But it's a small price to pay. And of interest, if you're in the Bay Area, BART, our local subway, now has a new two new stations. The Berryessa station, which is somewhere near San Jose, and the Milpitas station, which connects to the red and orange train. One light rail train goes all the way to Mountain View. And I told Kathy and Patty about it because Kathy goes to the Milpitas Mall. And I don't know where the Berryessa station is, but it was interesting to watch that on YouTube today. So, but it only took like 30 years for them to build something toward. No, I'm not living the dream. If I were living the dream, I'd be in my my house with 40 acres and my donkeys to ward off coyotes and the cats and my pool and my hot tub and my air-conditioned video room and office and all my staff, and the armed guards to ward off the trolls. And no grass and no pain when I breed. I never have to worry about money again and help all my friends out. And by the way, I found out that Gang Panther, who was in here and got banned, was a troll. He regularly watches one of the people that makes fun of me. And a friend of mine, whom I thought was a personal friend, I'm waiting for an answer. It looks like he is also a troll. He watches the same channel. No, I'm not in the office. This is my hallway. It's very cramped here. I've got this much room between the table edge and my stomach, so this is not my office. I wish I had an office. The back room's set up an office because it's got too much junk in it. I begged Patty to finally come over. She's finally going to do it next month. She sewed my torn clothes by hand, and we got to get all this laundry out of here. And then once I do that, then I can start working on the back bedroom and go back in there, except it's too hot in there now. It is 75 in here, 73, so it's actually cool today. It's warm outside. Now, my idea of an office would be a spacious office with a desk, a couch, central heating, ductless heat, and ductless air conditioning. Bookcases lining the walls, multiple computer screens showing me the stocks, the gold price, the news. Well, trolls complain about all the clutter, and if they saw the rest of the apartment right now, they'd be right. But there's reasons for that. I'll ask you to bear with me because I cough so much about 2 in the morning. This part of my chest is sore and hurting every time I take a breath. So I will apologize if I start losing my voice or breathing. That's why. So, oh, hold on. I am not a pimp. So, goodbye. Well, that's great, though. Everybody's got central heating there. Weaver's place is too old. Ductless air conditioning. You do it by room. You put it by the ceiling, and one air conditioner does one room. And then you don't have the ducts. You just have a thing running to the outside. You hook it up to the compressor, fill it with whatever refrigerant it is. And once the air is bled out, oh my God. That was too big a chunk. It was very dry. Oh. That was a mistake. You have air conditioning and heating, and you don't have all that duct work and stuff. So I have box fans, I have circular fans, I have square fans. I've got a giant fan. I've got a box fan across from the bed. I've got a little tiny purple fan. I got a fan. I got fans everywhere. The one in the bedroom died, so I don't have any working fans in there. No, because then it would drip all over everywhere. And Black Lives Matter, they had a fundraiser where they raised $35 million. They only gave away $200,000. So that's incredible. And remember, they're a social organization, a political organization, and some advocate for violence. That is not something I could support. And if you Google All Lives Matter, it sends you automatically to Black Lives Matter as if every other life is not important, which is an elitist point of view. So, excuse me, that really hurts. I woke up at 2 a.m. I spent 10 minutes coughing up stuff, and it's affecting me. So I apologize for you. Oh, it didn't hurt till I started talking. Anyway, we also have too much division in this country. My friend Paul is an anti-Trumper and a Democrat. I'm pro-Trump, except I'm not happy with all this delay. Some members of Congress applied for and apparently got PPP money, although the legislation said they weren't supposed to get any stimulus or PPP money. So how did that work out? Seems like those guys always line their own pockets. And no one's offering to return it. So, while the rest of the people wait a minute. I don't understand. You support the Legion now. You mean Jason Callan's Legion? I hope this is the real Zoa Langford. I'll be very upset if it isn't. But the thing is that I have seen Black Lives Matter protesters. They block freeways, they block streets. People have become ill or had heart attacks. They can't get there. There have been fires started. The firemen can't get there because the Black Lives Matter protesters block their way. People, they're not respectful of other people's right to assemble and travel and whatever. Everything is all about Black Lives Matter, and the rest of society can go to hell. So if you don't agree with me, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. It's partly a look at me, aside from the criticism of social injustice and all of that, I'm very confused now. Zoa, I will write you an email when this is done. I never know what to believe anymore. I never said that about you, Lisa. But, when you block a freeway, when you block a street, and then it degenerates into looting and violence and arson and trashing cars, police cars, that's not a Black Lives Matter protest anymore. That crosses into crime. They had a rally here on Saturday at the Marina Green, and they were peaceful. I have no issue with that. It's when they cross the line and become criminals is the problem I have. Cat lives matter. Yes, the only thing that matters is cat lives matter. I'm kidding. Very few kitties have been mean to me, unlike people. So, oops. What happened? Which one is okay? Then this one's got to be the troll. Then with the Z, I'll remove the Z. Uh-oh. Okay, got rid of the Z. So, no, don't leave, Zoa. Don't leave. See, these people are despicable. They pretend to be somebody else, which is a violation of the rules. And then they start problems. I love Zoe and Marty very much. It's one of the lists of things to do is go where she lives and bring a whole bag of, like Santa Claus, of treats for him and Marty the cat, the wonderful cat, and bring C's candy to Zoe. If C's candy ever reopens, and bring her gift certificates and whatever. She won't. She says she won't take them, but I'd be the guest. You gotta let the guests do what they want. And yeah, they stole her avatar too. Don't let her forget they stole her kitty. They stole Sheba. It's probably all that skeleton guy doing it in those Bat Cat videos. I can never remember the name of the skeleton. I have a mental block with that. Goober, yeah, that guy. Taught the Joker everything he knows. So, Goober is evil. And I miss the Batcat videos. I wonder if they make a little Batmobile for kids. If you could, like, get one and put Sheba and Muffy in the Batmobile and ride around the house. That'd be funny. But as cute as Sheba and Muffy and expressive they are, I don't know why she doesn't have thousands of subscribers. They're funny cats. And silly. And cute. Sheba gets so annoyed. Different meows. Oh, by the way, I was on the phone with Kathy. And Caesar now apparently knows me. Cleo does not. But Caesar goes, meow. And they go, what do you want, Caesar? Meow. What do you want, Caesar? You're a pretty boy. Meow. Yes, I love you, Caesar. Meow. So he knows me. So funny. Now Cleo meows and Kathy's standing here. I know, I'll give you the treats. Just, you have to give me some time. Yeah. But Sheba looks at the camera like, what do you want? Get the hell out of here. My green paper graph. My bed, my blankie. Oh, God. She has an 8-year-old cat named Bootsy, and it has tumors. And every time they remove one, take it to the vet, it grows a new one. So, and Bootsy is cranky, but I think she's very pretty. And the little kitten's trying to get used to her, and Bootsy will have none of it, so Kitten follows her around the house. Kitten's getting big. Harley. Well, you may wind up losing Bootsy, which would be very sad. I've had 2 cats die of cancer, and it's a terrible thing. Yeah. I've never understood why anybody gets cancer and why cats are so susceptible to cancer. and leukemia. So anyway, let's see. Oh, good Lord. Kathy's a diabetic, but she didn't take shots. Type A. Hmm. Welcome to Medical Cat Talk. Today on Medical Cat Talk. Yeah. Well, hopefully they can do something about it, so don't let your daughter. I know you lost your beloved cat, and your granddaughter lost the beloved cat. We don't want any more kitties going bye-bye. Yeah, that weird one that will make pregnant women have problems with their babies and get you sick in cat boxes. Well, mine are fine. But I went over to feed Talkie and Tiny. I left them dry food. No Talkie, no Tiny. I went over to feed Orangey. I called him. No Orangey. No, I don't know. I don't have any cats except Fuzzy, who's asleep in the hallway. Fluffy's outside. Little girl's outside. They're okay. No, it ain't gonna happen. No, 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 no. Don't start. Don't go there. Don't go. Don't get. Don't get that. No, I don't need any problems with Kathy. Besides, I don't think. I think my sperm have gone to the grave already or something. I don't think they're very potent anymore. They probably got walkers, you know. Why me? Might be wheelchairs for all I know. Ugh. Other than watching YouTube and playing my games, I don't do much of anything. I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to. I threw away two. You know, it's kind of incredible. I threw two cat litter boxes away. Arm and Hammer. The recycling bin is already full, and they just emptied it Sunday. Oh, that wasn't you either. Wait a minute. How can there be two? Well, let me remove that. How can there be two mass spoofers? I mean, there were two Zoas, but they're both using the same avatar. Oh, God. Well, yesterday you came in with three kitties in a basket. So I'm wondering if that's the real spoofer or not. But they wouldn't have known about Bootsy. So I think it's the real spoofer. At least this one is. Ugh. And I think I need $3 or $6 in super chat for not cutting their fee to get my check issued. So we will see. What's going on here? Ah, that's Kathy. Hello. Watch your language. I'm live on the air. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here.
I'm planning on taking a nap, and I want to know if I take the phone off the hook, will that be, will that stop the phone from ringing?
If you put it on the machine, the phone shouldn't ring, I think, but I don't know how that thing works.
Well, yeah, it's on my phone, so I got what though?
Or you could just unconnect the phone cord, disconnect the phone cord while you go to sleep. That's all. As soon as I can, my chest hurts from all the coughing I was doing. As soon as I feel better, I'll come up there and we'll get the phone number changed. They stop harassing you.
Yeah, okay, well, some asshole that called me.
Watch your language. Don't. I'm on recording live.
And you tell
I
me.
did. See what I put up with? I tell her I'm live and she uses the A word. Ugh. You know what it is? I talk to her and it goes, out here, in here, out there, and it doesn't register in any brain cell when I'm telling her because she doesn't listen to it. And people wonder why I lose my temper at her and start yelling. 42 years, I got the patience of a saint. Thank God. Never listens. If I want to play the lotto, I'll get an island. If I want companionship, I'll get a golden retriever. or a setter, or a Labrador, a Chesapeake. No girlfriends anymore. Oh, God. I like all the retrievers. Chesapeakes are rather rare, though. You don't see. I've seen one the whole time I've lived here. They're big dogs. Talk to my maid, my butler, and my cook. That's all the women I deal with. Nothing gets anybody online here. Oh my God. I figured out what I need as a minimum for the lotto after the tax deduction they take out. I need 100 million. That way I can actually work and do some good. After I take care of me and Kathy and Patty and help Lee's Town. Zoa, Kicking and Screaming, and a few other people. And give money to Lucky Ferals. Yeah, that's okay. No problem. What happened to the little kitty things that were yesterday? Was that you or was that the imposter? They were cute. There were 3 little kitties in a basket. Well, she was going to take a nap. Kathy takes more naps than any cat. That doesn't make sense. Nobody has ever not been able to do a super chat in here. And, excuse me. Okay, that's not going to be allowed. I can complain about my girlfriend, but I still love her. But talking or calling Kathy names is not allowed. So, because there are things Kathy does that drive me stark raving mad. Not angry, just why are you doing this after I told you not to do it? That's my PayPal address. That's because I hid it. It was hidden. and they've now been blocked. They insulted Kathy, and that is one of the top 10 rules. You don't insult me, you don't insult my girlfriend, you don't insult Patty, you don't insult my friends. There's 4 out of 10. You come here, you act respectful, or you get the hell out. Oh, God. She said this guy kept calling and asking for George over and over and over again. So, wonder where the term docs came from. It's not dock like a ship. It's not docks like ducks. What if your name was Docs? Would you be liable for doxing if your name was Docs? Say a word, and the docs will come down from the ceiling and hit you on the head. The secret way is troll on this channel. And how the troll got in my pajamas, I'll never know. Well, you're wrong, Dean. Sorry. Because that there are people that come into chat that have sent me money, so I know it works. I got sent $100 last week. I won't say who sent it. I thank them for sending it. I got sent other money from other people, and I thank that person for sending it. How do you think I paid for my groceries yesterday, or whenever I went to the store? So that was sent to PayPal with absolute. It cost $1 to transfer from PayPal to my account. So don't tell me that you're having. If you're having a payment problem, then you have to contact your bank. It probably is the same guy because he sent me a nasty email. Thank you for paying attention to me. It draws attention, which is what I crave, and I've recorded you. And I looked up, he has a Georgia phone number, but he's here. He's not in Georgia. And if he's here, California laws would apply to him, not Georgia laws. Unless he's independently wealthy, he gets in his truck, heads for the airport, and flies back to Atlanta, which I doubt. Uh-oh. She's had a problem with the internet. The cow-powered internet has crashed in Texas. Get them Herefords and them Longhorns and them Holsteins up on that rubber rolling thingy. What's that in the airport? They got those people movers. You got the cow running the people just on a loop, you know. Moo, moo, moo. Hmm. So trolls aren't crashing your internet just because you're in here? Maybe the fake spoofer. The moofer. Moofer. Crashed your internet. Probably the internet was in shock. You were working. Oh my God, she's actually typing. Okay. I have seen your cat boxes, Lisa. They're in the basement. Why would you want to put your computer in the cat box? Oh, God, here we go. Wait a minute. Now I don't know which spoof, I don't know if this is all the spoofer or just part of the spoofer. Which is the real spoofer? Okay. Well, if it's PC, I don't know about it. My Mac freezes up, so I'm heartbroken, spoofer. I've had trolls come here and pull out stuff, and then they say they're from the guy from Erie, or they insult me. Yes, El Guapo. Hello, Harry. Well, here we go. Another insult. Thank you, Sheba. Lisa. I only got to rid of half of that. Ted Rogers is a troll. So, goodbye. Came in and attacked me and our car. Do not attack the car. Car can't help it wasn't maintained before we got it. I'm gonna figure a way to make some of this stuff. Six servings container, serving size 1 ounce. How many pieces of jerky are in 1 ounce? One snack food lane, Manon, Wisconsin. That's where the Bigfoot hides. I don't think they run those commercials anymore. You ever notice they never have a Smallfoot out in the woods? It's always a Bigfoot. They ain't little tiny big feet. Baby Bigfoot. The guy, the troll made references to our car and insulted the car. The car is now crying. I think that he's stressed out because she's getting called over and over and over. They're asking for me from probably the jerk from yesterday. So I'll probably go up there Friday and get the phone number changed. Jerky company in Wisconsin. Smallfoot's in Wisconsin. Do I sense a conspiracy here? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Handsome Harry just left an insulting message. So, goodbye, Handsome Harry. Personally insulting me. Thank you, Lisa. Ugly troll, more likely. Oh! It's got the same avatar as the Max Mover. Used the same avatar, came in using another name to disrupt the chat. I wish there were invitation only live streams. And I could just have my friends I know are nice come in. We could all sit and talk, have fun without interruption and rude comments. It really bothers me that they do this stuff. And it's so unfair. We get into a nice conversation, they disrupt it. There's a Google thing where if you had cameras, although it would expose you, I think 8, maybe 10 or 12 or 15 people can be on camera at once. And it can be private. It's not put on YouTube. I'll have to see how that works. Live private video chat. And I don't know why Cat gets to swear all the time. It drives me nuts. No. Booed this imposter who just makes up new titles and come back in. Booed another troll. You missed the Burgh unboxing. I've been sitting here eating beef jerky and drinking Snapple. There's the beef jerky bag. No, and this is the desk organizer. It looks nothing what they showed in the picture. Now I would take the trolls to the lake and dunk them. Well, if they don't drown, they must not be a witch. What was that? They drown them. If they drown, they're a witch, or I don't remember one of the two, but I think if you drown, you're proven not to be a witch, which is just kind of counterproductive. If you're drowned, you must not be a troll. What happens if I get like 12 mass spoofers in there at the same time? How would I know which one is the real one? Will a real mass spoofer please stand up or sit down? Roll over and play dead. Huh? I didn't look at it. Okay. There's another insult. Goodbye. Trip out. Goodbye. How do they do this? How do they come in there and then immediately when I block them, they come back in? So, you're gone. Another insult. Probably the same clown. The beef jerky is my breakfast. I haven't even had coffee. Yeah, I did have a cup. I drank tea this morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm afraid to ask. Will this be a good person or an evil troll? Back. How did he get back? Hello, Pearl. How did they get around this? It amazed me. It destroys my. What is that? What the hell was that? Oh. Must see some kind of alert coming over my phone. Seattle reaches agreement with occupiers. New barriers to be installed in sign of progress. Bolton sued. NBC News pushed Google to punish conservative websites. Gee, I never guessed. Man charged in protest gunfire as crowd appeared to maliciously pursue him. Thug captured knocking down 92-year-old woman. Trump signed police executive order. Schumer said it was not enough. Chokeholds will be banned except if an officer's life is at risk. So, and he goes on at length. I don't think there's any excuse to choke somebody to death if they're subject to arrest. That's cool. Hey, Spoofer, what are you eating? I'm out of Snapple. Pick me up some Snapple and send it, have them deliver it. There's nothing left. I should have bought. What happened to my hair here? Look at it. Yeah. She makes masks. She made my masks for me. So I made all these little cool masks. They're not. Oh, hey! We paused for disaster identification. Hold on, I just had all my ice go on the floor. That sucked. God. I'll be back in a minute. This comes from not being able to see. Excuse me for that. Burgers. Excuse me. Well, Pearl is a troll. Goodbye, Pearl. And the curse said by the Jews in Germany during World War II, may you drop dead and live so long. Just can't be nice. And it's probably I just reported that person. They just can't come in and be nice. Since we're discussing Walmart, what's your favorite place to shop? We don't have those here. I'm not even sure what a Wegman is. Keep seeing reference to it, but I've seen you go to Wegmans in your video. Oh. They have neat stuff in there. Garden stuff and things. Planters. Crockery. At least it's filmed in there. I think. I like going to Sun Valley Mall. I like going to Ross if they ever reopen. I used to love Borders, the Apple Store, any used bookstore I can find. I like Nobile Foods or Bel Air, but they're too damn expensive. And every once in a while, finding something very weird in Big Lots. So, Sheba is watching me. Hi, Sheba. We love you. Hello, sweetie. Are you in the grass? Are you hiding in the grass and peeking out? Your little kitty binoculars, acting like the sergeant from Laughing. Very interesting. But he is so clumsy. He knocks over the vase. She was watching. That's funny. I wonder if Lucky Farrell's cats are watching me on their tablets. I'm not sure if Sheba. I think Sheba may have a tablet. I don't remember. We love you, Sheba. You're so cute and pretty, and you are so funny. When mommy wants to take your grass, you go, meow, it's my grass. Meow, 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 meow. You're so cute. I love your little nose. Your nose is so cute. We all love you, Sheba. And we love Muffy. And we love Grandpa Cat. And I know you miss going out and you love to go on the lawn. And you look so cute. And every time you do, Lisa says, no, you can't go on the lawn. You can't chase the birdies. And we love you when you're Bat Cat. Yes, against the evil goober. But you are two of the cutest cats in the world. Yes, and we hope you are done with your pancreatitis and your health issues, because we want you to be a well baby, not a sick baby, because we love you. And I wish I could go there and hug you and hold you and give you lots of cat kisses and pets and give you toys and treats. But I don't have any to send them to you. Or I would. You would get all your favorites when you're able to eat them. And same with Muffy. "78 hamburgers, and she's done now. With one toothpick." Oh, the pet tent. Oh, how exciting. I know Sheba is waiting for the pet tent. Take 2 hamburger buns, toast them, then put them on a hanger and suspend them from the roof. And maybe you'll pick up the internet that way like an antenna. Then we'd have Burger Net. Not Hamilton Burger Net. And not a German mayor or Burgermeister. Or that brewer? I can't remember. One very big one. It was probably about this big, Gigantic burger. Or it was 3 patties mixed into one with ketchup, mustard, onions, relish, garlic, paprika, hot habanero hot sauce. What's that stuff? Guy was I think he was a general in the Air Force. But it's a certain kind of hot sauce. All the restaurants have it, long before all these off-brands. My dad used to pour the stuff on oysters, fried oysters. Got a brand name too. I can't remember the brand name. Been around forever. Based out of Louisiana, I think. Red cat, red bottle, but not the crystal I think that's called Crystal Hot Sauce. There's one with a sombrero. It's not that one. What is the name of that now? It's in W.B. Griffin's one of his books. They mentioned the owner of the company had just died. I've seen that hot sauce all my life in restaurants. I cannot remember the name of it. Louisiana hot sauce. Some kind of hot sauce. Yeah, cat feeding time. Hello, UFO girl from the wilds of Pittsburgh. Somewhere out by Monroeville, no doubt, looking for a mall that might still be open with a Kaufman, or not a Kaufman, a Macy's in it. I'm forgetting myself. Top 10 things to do when I take over the world: return Kaufmans and Isleys and Gimbals to Pittsburgh, and Horns. I think it was Horns. Or Joseph Horn, I can't remember. Starbucks is open. They took all the chairs and tables out, and you have to stand 67 feet away to get a cup of coffee, you know. I had saw something in Starbucks before the... no, I saw a girl have something in Starbucks after recently. I said, what the hell is that? It looks like it's made up of pistachio or avocado, and she laughed. It was some green thing. I don't know what she was drinking. Starbucks has an excellent barbecue potato chip. There weren't any there. I looked in the door through the window. Tabasco sauce. What is the name of that stuff? Well, guys, I hate to tell you this, but I'm getting sleepy. I didn't sleep the night before. I didn't sleep well last night because of all the coughing. So I'm going to end this one. I'll come back later when the spoofer is getting sleepy, because she always gets sleepy. My videos put her to sleep. That's my rule. That's my goal in life, to put the spoofer to sleep without the lethal injection. Make the spoofer go to sleep. My body is saying nap time. So I think I'm going to end this one. I start nodding off. It's time to go lie down. So I apologize, but I'm still not feeling well from 2 in the morning and the day where I had no sleep. So this is George Senda, the guy. Mine went down. Nobody heard what I just said. Well, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great afternoon. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. I will catch you later. It's nap time. I think internet just crashed. It's all the spoofer's fault, or the fake spoofer. I don't know which. Nope. You made an insulting post, so goodbye. You went after a woman on here. I will not allow that kind of behavior. So you are banned. Bye. You may claim to be a fan, but you don't insult women in here. Bye-bye.